Nice thing is we'll at least get to some of this before the end of the week. There was that one section that has thrown off the pacing because just about everything else over these 2 games has been pretty like hour and a half to 2 hours in between these fade outs.
Mm-hmm.
But there was that one little like 45-minute one and it's thrown everything off.
Oh, no.
That's fine. We might as well see what's going on with Susato since she's appeared out of nowhere.
She literally has just appeared out of thin air. Oh, yeah. Well, I pretended to be your cousin.
Mm-hmm. My friend might have kind of hit on me when I was looking like a guy. The 2 of us flipped a man.
Tell me about Kazuma!
We have lots of things to go over, all of them pretty important.
I have my priorities straight.
It's going to not really match the order, but it's fine. You get to
fine.
go through it the way you want. There's no qualms with it. But it's going to seem out of place. After the thing with Miss Brett. What thing with Miss Brett? She's up there.
Oh, we can't have that.
Music, where did you go?
Can't have disappearing bodies. That's not cool.
Well, don't
We'll
don't
get
worry,
to the
Giselle,
other
Brad,
stuff
and some
later.
other friends. We'll get there. Ah, yes. Fapabob.
Yeah, that is a thing. How? How do you survive a neck snap? And that's a big lie. Right, why? Like, what?
This would have blended into the end of the scene if we'd done these in order.
I don't give a shit.
Transitioned.
Whatever.
No, it's fine. Makes no difference. It's just going to be kind of funny now. Hey, now that you're super sad about what happened, let's ask about the mundane ones.
You are too small. You're a wee babe.
What if it was like a Pringles mustache, though?
Is that right? Maybe we are serious about that. Okay, one thing at a time, though. Did he mention it in his like 5-hour dissertation to us?
I mean, who could say, really? It all blurs together.
It all blurs together.
And hers as well.
Yeah. He knows everyone. Miko Toba has his hands in everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
It wasn't that he got like bored of listening. He didn't want to keep. It He lost the will to live.
Yes,
completely.
he literally just wanted to die right then and there. He was
Music.
talking so much.
Music's gone again.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?
Little throwback to her music.
Okay.
She seemed real.
She seems like a real person. Wasn't there a list of like people? And Cosmo was on the list, and there were a bunch of other names. We're like, who the hell are any of these people?
Who was all on that list?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was about 20 years ago. But it sure is interesting. I can't move, so I guess I must look at things. Look at the stove.
Are you a stove, Susato? No, you are not a stove.
But it's been 6 months. Shouldn't it be like nicer weather now?
No, it's always cold in London.
I mean, it is cold over there, but tea is delicious and highly nutritious. Okay, am I supposed to be looking at all this stuff? Why can't I move? Am I supposed to present something?
The
Well,
crossbow.
The crossbow. And I talked to her about all the things now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just... What's happening over here? Oh, Iris is over here. Hello.
There are 2 people to talk to here, but you can only have a conversation with one of them. So it has to be done this way.
Did her dad tell her about it, perhaps? Since he seems to have connections in literally everything. And there's no more secrets. Yeah, is today the day? Oh! We're going all the way. Oh my god.
She's like, I guessed. I got lucky. What? We waited 6 months for that?
That would be the most underwhelming thing ever.
But
Yeah. I was just saying something to do with her freaking dad. Her dad, there is some, I don't know. I don't think he's like a bad guy or anything. I don't know if I can say that yet, but he's just involved in everything and it's a little weird. It's a little creepy.
And when you tell someone to do that, they always listen.
Definitely.
It's easy to forget when it makes it such a scene in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Fade to black.
honest about some things, not all the things.
She is the best judicial assistant in the world. Dooba dooba doop doop. Then we gotta go flip him. No, don't need you today. I got my assistant back. And look, I like Iris, but I'll take Susato, thank you. The herb market.
Yes.
So let's take a look at where we
Herbs.
can go. Actually, we should probably leave off here. This ends up being a pretty clean break.
Yeah,
We
that
can
makes
start our
sense.
investigation next time. But you can see where we have as choices at least.
Okay, wait,
Preview it.
I actually do want to look. So there's
we
the
have-
legal where we're here.
We have the suite
The
downstairs.
suite. We have a freaking
have
Strongheart. I don't want to go
Doveville.
there. Prison.
Probably gotta go check in with our
Oh,
client.
we can't go back to the
Not allowed to go
prosecutor's
see-
office.
Chessboard and giant painting of dead brother.
Damn it. Or the strange person.
We certainly have things to do at the stage, assuming that we're allowed to investigate in full now.
Uh-huh.
There is the wax museum still. It's not grayed out. Don't know what it's going to lead to, but
Interesting.
so we got lots of choices and a couple locations that aren't on there yet. In fact, I think what we have coming up, to tease it a little bit,
Ooh.
is perhaps my how do I phrase this? Well, it's not going to be a major spoiler. Sholmes is going to show back up again at some point. And this ends up being, I think, maybe my favorite, great deduction of the game.
Ah.
At some point, somewhere. Who knows? For why or how.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler.
There's one other one that's
kind
up
of a
there.
given that he was coming back, but
We haven't
yeah.
gotten to either of them yet. But this is the point at which, I mean, we already have kind of accelerated, especially with Susato back. Now we're dealing with some of these bigger picture things again and tying some things together, although there's a lot we don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the game just goes whoosh, up the parabola.
Huh.
So, that's the end of this week's videos. Next week's we start investigating in earnest. I think it's going to work out for a pretty clean week. That's actually kind of nice. We should get back on track for it being segmented again. I hope, because the game's been almost so good at it that I've become lazy and relied on it now. It's like, oh, just go fade to black, to be continued, to the next to be continued, and then that's great. Or the end of a case. But that's what's coming up. So stay with us. We have a lot of interesting stuff coming up. If you've been watching to this point, now it's all going to start coming together. So you have every reason to stick around.
Mm.